learning experience for all our students, and we are eagerly waiting for it to start. So I request Ankit Satra to kindly take over. Thank you.
Hello everyone. Hi, so you heard an introduction about me, which was all of my professional work, but something that you probably don't know is I'm also a student of this school. So I was also in this rank sometimes. In the classes, we're learning from the same teachers who are sitting in the front row today. So that's a matter of privilege for me, because just to be able to have a workshop today on installation art in front of all of the students who I guess want to be painters or sculptors in the future, who see a future in painting at least. So I'll start off with an icebreaker probably, is how many of you are painting students out here? All of you? Which classes? Classes? 8, 9, 11. Can I see hands for class 8s? Oh, lovely. Class 9s? And 11? So what's this rank? You all are? 8. All class 8? Lovely, very nice. So how many of you have an idea of what an installation art is? Anyone? Yeah?
That is my friend. Okay, now we go and...
Go.
It's not individual exactly, it is creating a scenery but with different materials just to sustain it.
Yeah,
I guess.
perfect. And what ideally is a painting for you all? A painting? You don't need microphones, come on, just shout it out. What is a painting for you? Like, what is an ideal painting for you? Is it something that looks good? Yeah? Yes?
You have the microphone. Come, give me the microphone. Run. Why are you so shy? Your own school.
A painting may not look good, it's subjective, it's the creation of the artist. So like it should not look good according to what society sets for us. So I would say that.
That is lovely. And how do you think is a painting different from a sculpture?
A sculpture has a fixed shape, but in a painting we can just play with the colors and create our own imagination in it.
You think you can't play with colors in a sculpture?
We can, but we have to be there in a fixed position.
That is fine, yeah, correct. True. So what we gather from all of this information that only you all gave me is that you have a fixed state or way of viewing a painting or a sculpture that you see in a certain way. And to explain it better, I have a presentation here, which I guess it is about installation art, but mostly it's not about installation art. That's my Instagram handle if you want to hit me up later. What do you think this is? Is it a painting, a photograph, a sculpture, a write-up? Anyone give me a try? I'll explain to you what it is. This is a definition of chair, the dictionary definition of a chair. This is a real chair. This is a photograph of a chair. What do you think this could be? Is it an installation? Is it a sculpture? Is it a museum piece? Painting? Yeah? Class 8s don't speak at all.
No, the class 8s only speak so well.
So rather you have a lot of creativity when you age, is it? Then class 11s? Class 11s make some noise. I can't hear class 11s.
Class 11s? Raise your hand, class 11s. Can I see hands?
Hello.
I can see one hand on that side. Please hand over the microphone.
The mic is good.
I think this is an installation of art pieces. I think this is an installation of art pieces with the chair is supposed to be like a sculpture. The printout represents the painting and the text represents the writing or any piece of writing, like literal.
What do you think differentiates from the literature?
The art pieces, the painting and the sculpture, they can be interpreted according to the viewer. They are subjective, while the text, the literary text, is literally a set of words that just cannot be interpreted like the art pieces.
Okay, let's try one thing then. If I stand here, blocking these two, you just see the definition of chair. Would this image of a chair come to your mind, or would it be something like the one you're sitting on right now? That's correct. That's because that's when you use your imagination, your cognitive skills to gather something that literature says. On the other hand, a painting depends on your experience that you're living right now while you're doing it. So this chair, when you see as a painting, is this definitive chair, which you call experience.
Do that, see what they want to
Hello. So when we talk about paintings, and paintings alone, not sculptures, not installations, it's
Entirely, when you stand right in front of the painting, so the thing about painting is when you watch a painting, you have to literally stand in front of it and gather what you see right in there. Any of you know who's the painter for this painting? You know?
Is it Rembrandt?
It is Chitra.
Where is the other microphone?
One is
We can start using this.
Yeah, let him use this.
Go and give it. Go. Aditi, you be over here. You help in giving the microphone. Aditi, you stay here. Whoever asks, you give the microphone. She will run about.
your name on the mic, please. Can we have the mic for her, please? Thank you. Your name? Yeah. Class.
Devanshi Bhatnagar.
And your class?
8.
Brilliant. Who is this painting by?
Rembrandt.
That's correct. So I had the chance of watching this Rembrandt painting live. Can we go one slide down? Yeah, that's me with the Rembrandt painting. But you know what I experienced when I was taking the picture with the painting from here? When I stand right beside the painting, this is what I see. Next slide, please. The thing about these kinds of paintings are that you have to have a God's eye perspective to watch a painting. What is a God's eye perspective? Only one person or a group of people standing right in front of the painting can gather the entire information of the painting at a time. This is the viewer. This is the painting. The painting, the concept, nothing about it works if the viewer stands anywhere except this one place. So what I'm talking about is experiencing a painting or appreciating art also comes from knowing as a viewer what a painting is. So once you want to become an artist, you want to learn how to paint, you want to learn how to sculpt, you first have to learn how to view art. Next slide, please. These are sculptures. Any of you know which sculptures these are? Microphones, please. Someone else? Yeah. Go on. Give it a try.
Give it to her. Give it to her.
The first one is by Michelangelo.
The name of the sculpture?
It's David.
Yeah. Next.
I don't know about the next one.
This one's the thinker. This is by Auguste Rodin. This one. Please come on, guys. It's our art, Indian art.
This one's our family.
Yeah. Go again. Yeah. Your name, please.
Nritya.
Class.
11.
Perfect. 1 class 11 at least. Can we have a round of applause for all of them? This is indeed David, the thinker, Sansal family or Sansal family, anglicized version. So, the thing about sculptures is now, you can counter me that you can see a sculpture from every side and still gather what the sculpture wants to say. Then how is it different from installations? Next slide, please. Yeah. When you face the sculpture, you see the sculpture. But when you turn away from the sculpture, this is literally what you see in front of all the 3 sculptures that we had. The art of viewing a sculpture comes when you circle the sculpture in all ways looking towards it. This is how you view an installation. You, the viewer, are literally a part of the installation. The art is around you. And you as a viewer complete the installation. So no installation in the whole wide world is complete without the viewer being a part of it. These are examples of installations I'll explain to you. Let's go on. We start with this one. This is an installation literally everywhere across New York. There's just a waterfall. So when a waterfall is present currently under a bridge, you see the size of the waterfall that is so small compared to the entire bridge. But when this goes across New York, you get the same waterfall everywhere, literally even in this room, the room will be flooded with the waterfall. You get an experience of the size of the installation, you get an experience of how magnanimous the grandeur of the installation is, how you experience the installation. There's nothing aesthetic about it, there's nothing that needs finesse about it, it's just about being how you experience an installation. This one is nothing but tires, it's just tires, and it only works when a viewer or a person who wants to experience goes into the art, practices the art. This is about ruins that only works when you're standing in the middle of it and you see it all over around you. The concept of installations actually comes from the concept of conceptual art, which is very literal in a sense. You must have heard of Dadaism, Surrealism, everything.
Surrealism.
Yeah.
Dadaism.
Dadaism, that's Marcel Duchamp. You know what this is? Yes, it's. Speak up. What is it? Yes. What is it? Speak up. You. This person without the blazer. What is that?
I think that it depends on how you see it, but most of
So from whichever angle I see it from, I see only one thing. Do you see the same? What is it?
it's a urinal.
Sorry? Yeah. Speak up louder.
Yeah, all of my friends think that it is a urinal.
Do you think the same too, or is it something different for you?
No, I think the same.
What is it then? Yeah?
An urinal.
Yeah? Would it still be a urinal if it's placed in a museum?
That depends on the viewer.
It is, that's the point of conceptual art. That's what they literally did. They did nothing. They didn't even build it. They just placed it in a museum.
How does that make sense?
They did that to question what makes art. Is you just place a urinal in a museum and does that make it art? So we go back to the chair theory. Is it just a chair placed in a museum, still remain a chair because you won't be able to sit on it anymore? And that's the whole purpose of the chair. That is what brings you to installation arts, because unless you experience something, does it still remain an art? So unless Rembrandt's painting is still accessible to you, is it still an art? Unless you can take forward the Santa family sculptures with you along, feel it, place it again, make it again in some other part of the world, does it still remain art? That is the inception point for installation arts. And you know where the best installation arts I have seen in my life come from in the whole world?
No.
Guesses? Any guesses? Something that you experience while standing inside it and you say, oh, it's so beautiful, after standing in very, very long queues. Yeah?
A pandal, like we go in pandals and we watch the exhibitions and all. Yeah. Bharatiya, 80.
Class 8 is clearly winning the quiz, but yes, next slide please. Durga Puja Pandals. And something you should be really proud of is Calcutta creates year after year without failure the best installations seen across the world. It's so conceptual. This is literally an installation art that's placed in a museum. This one. This is a Durga Puja Pandal that's created, kept for 7 days, then demolished. Just imagine the quality. It's literally the same. And yet we don't appreciate installation arts because we are not aware of how beautiful it is and how valued it is for the rest of the world.
So we can say that installation is placement of objects.
It is placement of objects, but it is placed in a way that you experience what it is. So you don't know installation. Rembrandt's painting is still Rembrandt's painting without any viewers. Van Gogh. You know Van Gogh. Van Gogh never sold one painting in his lifetime, but it still is a painting. Installation is nothing without a viewer standing in the middle of it. Installation is also political. This Eleanor's installation, these are just booths placed across New York and photographed, and that's a hugely valued thing in the modern art museums across the world. This, on the other hand, is a Durga Puja painting just with shoes that protested about farmer laws. The protests that were happening last year, they made a theme out of it. But look at the sheer brilliance of something that is so evergreen that it was made in 1972 and is still talked about across the world. This one we don't even remember which pandal it was in. Next. Thank you. So that was about the installation art, concept of installation art that I wanted to take you through. But now we are gonna try to make an installation art ourselves. And for that, what I need is all of you to participate in it, because installation, like I said, is nothing without us all being present in it. So you might have thought that this workshop is about us creating individual projects, something sculpture-y, something artsy, but no, even if you write a single thing on a piece of paper and produce to me, and that collectively makes sense for all of us, it is still installation art. So what we're going to produce today is, you've heard of Bonbibir Pala, Sundarban? Yeah? So Bonbibir Pala is basically the mother goddess of Sundarban that the Hindus and the Muslims all worship together, because it's a social thing rather than a religious thing for them. The goddess is meant to protect them from the tigers. And today we are gonna install a Bonbibir setup on here. But what I want you all to do is to create something. It could be it could be a write-up, it could be a painting, it could be a sculpture, anything that you would use. The most innovative things you would use to protect yourselves from a tiger. You don't need to think about tigers, you don't need to think about saving them, you just need to think about yourself and the best, a machine gun, a cage, anything that you want. I have some materials here, you have brought materials for yourselves. I want you to create the best thing you'd use to protect yourselves from a tiger. And then when we all have our artworks together, we'll set up a installation right here, which you all are a part of. And in fact, after the workshop is over, that installation art won't exist anymore. But just for this moment, hopefully we'll capture it on camera. We'll produce something that is, that goes down as the first installation Bhavan's ever produced, maybe? Yeah? Go on. Get up from your seats. We have some stuff here. If you have their own things, let's make things. I cleared it out for you. It could even be a writing on a piece of. Even if you write a cage on a piece of paper, that I'll consider as art.
ওইখানে চলে যাচ্ছি বিট্টুদা ওইখানে চলে যাচ্ছি
Students, please make a line first. Yeah, I know you are very excited that you take the materials, but please make lines so that you can take the materials properly. And rest of you, please remain fit. I will follow you. Please sit there. Class 11 students, just wait there. At the time, it's not possible to take the materials and so I request everyone who are standing over here, you stand there, you sit there. I will follow you. Please remain on the page. Right? And students, yes, you make lines on that side. Yeah, and you collect your materials and you come from this side, okay? Clear? Yes. Aditi, you stand there, that side, you just arrange, yeah. And prefects, I need some prefects. And I would request each and every student, please maintain silence so that you can take your materials and you can do this event successful in a proper manner. And if you have taken the art materials, please go and sit on your place. Go and sit on your place, please. Sit.
That's basically saying you can also be alone if you want, guys. Don't have to walk alone.
Students, please request everyone, please maintain silence. I request to each and everyone, I'm requesting each and everyone, please maintain silence.
Maintain silence.
আমি বলছি এখানে রেখে দিচ্ছি এবার যার যার নেওয়ার নিয়ে নেবে
And students, please go and sit on your place.
Please settle down.
Don't talk here. Settle down. No talking. Settle down.
Students, please settle down.
Excuse me.
Please be online.
All of you, please be seated. Settle down. Excuse me. Please sit down. Settle down.
Guys, so once more, I'll just clarify the topic. Is everyone who's doing the thing, guys, can I have attention, please? Excuse me. Excuse me. Left section. Hello. Guys, can I have quick attention, please? So the topic is you'll make something that you use to prevent a tiger from attacking you. It could be to kill the tiger. It could be by not killing the tiger. It could be anything that you want. Just be innovative. Anything you want. So you guys have chart papers. I also have newspapers. I'm going to bring quickly. I guess you guys have teamed up together. You can share the chart papers. You can share the chart papers with others who need. You can talk to them. You can ask for different colors if you want. Some of us you have. I'll just give it to you in a while. But from all that you have, so you have to build the thing that you want to build with the chart papers and the newspapers and stuff that you have. So be innovative in how you use the resources as well. That is also part of the art, is you use it without being excessively extravagant about it.
Silence, please. Otherwise, you cannot hear any instructions and you cannot get.
So once you guys have settled down with all the chart papers and stuff, I'll give you a quick demo of how to build installation sculptures with newspapers. You guys got newspapers here. Here, one of you from each team can come up with, if you need something. If you guys use newspapers and thermocol stuff, one of you from each team come up, take the stuff that you need, go back to your places please, so there's no big ruckus that is created out here. But I want you to be very innovative about what you do. Like everyone doesn't necessarily need chart papers to build your stuff. You can also use newspapers and thermocol, or just newspapers, anything you want. Even you can use, pens, notebooks and stuff if you want. Hello. Hi. So guys who haven't gotten chart papers, please don't be disheartened, because it's not the chart paper artwork I'm looking for. It's your innovation. If you don't have chart papers, make use of anything that you have. Be innovative in what you have and give me the best thing that you can. So guys, can I have attention on stage please? All of you please look at the stage. So like this is something I've created just with newspapers. Alright? You'll know what it is in a while when you create the final installation. But even if you don't have chart papers, if you have just newspapers and glue, this is fine, you're good to go, because this is created just with glue and newspapers. Yeah? You guys got 45 minutes, I guess? Then we create the final artwork. So hello everyone, I'm shortly gonna start my installation over here. You can take a look over here what I'm doing, and then you can, if you get inspired by it, if you can make masks out of it, so you get the basic aesthetic. You can make small little dolls with masks, models, with painting, anything.
Okay, those are the proportions? Yeah.
And if you find if you're not doing it, you're busy, if you don't want to do anything, you can join me on the and help me out for this one.
Okay, so this is there. She has a hands can be done later and if I'm making it up. We can just make like sticks. Make the waste. Yeah. No waste will be only our time. अरे see this portion is way too big as compared to सारी साड़ी से कवर हो रहा है. This is gonna boil. Yeah, so the साड़ी से. Yeah, this is just a base shape of a What is it? Distribute the word. Distribute. Okay, let's start.
here for this basic setup is wooden planks, a wooden window, a bongo, a lampshade with a shed part. The lamp is here, which is tripartite lampshade, and an artist. This is the structure I used to create the body of the goddess. And once you move further, you do what I use your art forms for.
लेडी कैसे बैठे नीचे एक्सक्यूज मी क्या आप चेयर को जहाँ पे क्यों देख रहे हो लेडी उस टाइप का मेरे वही बना रहे
बोलो तो दीक्षा करो হয়েছে বল আমাকে বল
वेस्ट कर रहा है
चल गो
Honestly, now I know what this breaks up.
बोल रहे बोलो ना
हमारे मत मुताबिक 45 मिनट्स head should be greater than that of the body.
তো তুই এটা ছোট কর আর এটা বাড়ানো মুশকিল আছে এটা আসবে আর বাকি এটা কাটে পুরো তারিখ এরকম আচ্ছা ওয়াটার
দরকার এটা দিদি
আমরা যখন ডায়াগ্রাম
দরকার নেই
আর এটা প্লাস্টিক করে কাঁচা কেটে
तुम देखे देखे बोलो ना देखे देखे बोलो ना ओखान दाड़ा ओखानটা দাঁড়া ওইখানে
কাল থেকে আমাদের মারে
কালকে আসবো না ভাই তুমি থার্সডে আসবো তুই আসবি না কালকে অবভিয়াসলি থার্সডে আসবো আমার মা সিনিয়র কমিটেড পার্টিসিপেন্টস create headline chain reaction exactly इधर कलर्स पड़ रहे हैं What if you fall in front of a cheetah?
আমি তো ওই রাত থেকে দৌড়াচ্ছি না ভাই টাইগারই
আমাকে একটু পেপার কেটে দে না রে আমাকে কি কাঁচিটা কাটবো নাকি এই কাগজ আমাকেও দে আমাদের দে আমরা আঁকবো
রানিং শুনে শুধু সোলটা আপনার
Can we get some supplies out?
ट्रेडिशनल बाग
পিছনে দিয়ে দেয় এবারে আছে এইটাকে ধরলি আলাদা আলাদা ব্যাংকটা এখানেই দাদা এদিকে
So guys, you can see here on the stage, we have just wooden templates to represent houses here. We have used simple ropes to create the goddess's hair, and the structure, like I said, is made of wood. Because it's about Sundarbans and an ecosystem that we are trying to conserve. The entire setup on stage is a very eco-friendly one, where we have tried to avoid plastics as much as we can, and the rest of it is being created with newspapers and cloth stuff.
তুই তো ওই বলিস পেপার রোল
What a mess you're making. Why don't you use a big one? Sir? Put a newspaper of cotton. You can just have a cutout also. Okay. I think you need to touch up the eyes. And are you later on you touch up the eyes? Paint the black. Yeah, we paint. You have black silk. No, we have black. All over. We'll give some impression of that. See the picture. So on the tiger's leg, you can have a fill here, and then the whiskers.
दीदी स्प्रे पेन আছে স্প্রে পেন হ্যাঁ নেই আর এখানে কার্ড ছিল টাইগারের রং
5 মিনিট বাকি আছে
এনে তোদের বইয়ে নেড়ো যা
थोड़ा सा ट्राई करके ना कभी 5 मिनट से कलेक्ट
ब्लैक कलर का कुछ है बहुत गंदा मैंने पढ़ा है
Put it up on stage. What about you?
He has made an X.
Nice. Oh, that is Hey, Brahma.
साइड भी लगा है उससे Good question. Tribal, primitive, caveman. It's like a tribal way of trying to show the tigers away. Fire, spear, rocks where they write about the hunting and all. Backstory.
Black or white?
Black question to be in a crayon. मैं दिखाऊंगी बाइक और कैसे बोल से दूर कैसे
टेस्टेलটা দে না ওর পাশে
फिर हो जाएगा हो गया क्या स्पेयर ना इसको पकड़ना पड़ेगा थोड़ा देर पहले इसको पकड़ के रखना है इसको यहाँ लगा ऐसा करते हैं
বোতলটা শুনে যাও
টেক্সচার দিয়ে যাবে
এটা কি ওই প্রজেক্টটা ছিল না হ্যাঁ আমার কোনো এক্সপ্লেনেশন আমি বুঝিনি যাই তো আমার মাথার উপর দিয়ে গেছে তাই বেশি চাই আমার হেডটা না না হাওয়া দিবে এই পরিষ্কারটা সংজ্ঞাতে দে ঠিক আছে ভাই একটা গানের ঠিক আছে আমার মাস্ক কোথায় বলবে মাস্ক লাজ হয়ে গেছে একটা বড় দেশ I don't know,
Hello guys, hi. I hope you are done with your artworks. I'll quickly come for a round, collect all of them. I'm gonna put all of them on display in the wooden panels here. Yeah?
Students, those who have completed, please be on your place. On stage, the star will go and collect your material. Okay, no need to run.
She's a tiger doll. We don't need a tiger. It will lie for okay, better. I was making it perfect. I got glue. We don't need it. We need a catchy. I need some red. Find a catchy. Cut this thing. Put this thing around and you have to make the Get a scale. I have a scale. I have two scales. It's a goddess. We have gathered the two
Yes, I need some prefect here. I need some prefect here. Will we collect the art material art items? Yes, please come here.
Yes, can we get a red pen, please?
Prefect will go to the places and they will collect the art what they And students, some of you may also help the prefect, especially class 11. Yes, please keep it here. Yeah, so please go that side.
বাজে লাগবে
আমার বোরিং
Okay. Yes, students, after submitting your artwork, please go and sit on the chair.
Collect chairs from somewhere.
Please go back to your places. Take a chair and sit down.
I'm requesting students, please go and sit on your place. Don't gather over here. Get back to your places, students. Please, you have done wonderful work. You have done wonderful job. All of you, please sit down. Sit down. Please get back to your place. In a very short span, you have done wonderful work.
Dear students, all of you please listen carefully. You please collect chairs from different places and sit. You please sit there. You have really done wonderful job, wonderful. Within such a short time, you have made up wonders. Please take your seat, all of you. Please take your seat, collect chairs from the side and take your seat. And those who haven't submitted yet, please come and submit your artwork. Then please go and take your seat here. Right. Take your seat. You throw it there inside the machine and take your seat.
এদিকে রেখে দাও। ওর ভিতরে কি ফেভিকল আছে?
Which group was working here? Why have you left it here? Huh? देखो देखो लाल बॉक्स
அங்கேயே சாப்பிட்டுட்டோம், அங்கேயே இருக்கட்டும் நம்ம இல்லை அப்புறம் எப்படி வேணும் நம்மளுக்கு எப்படி சொல்கிறோம். இதோ வண்டி இருக்கா நம்மளோட, இவரோட வண்டி இருக்கா? வண்டி வரல, 3 மணிக்கு தான் வரும். 3 மணிக்கு தான் வருமா? இப்போ கேட்குறேன், இப்போ வர முடியும்னா இப்போ வர சொல்லிடு. இப்போ வர முடியும்னா இப்போ வர 1/2 மணிக்குள்ள வர முடியுமா? இப்போ கிளம்பிடுவோம். அதனால் தப்பசியாக இருந்துடும். தப்பசியாக கேட்டு போகணும். தபஸ் போய் விட்டு வந்துச்சு. गाड़ी थोड़ा सा गैरेज से
ওয়েস্টেজ কাগজ কাগজটাকে ওয়েস্টেজ কাগজ রংটা রেখে ওখানে যে জায়গার মধ্যে হাতটা ধুয়ে জামায় লাগবে যেমন নষ্ট হয়ে যাবে রংটা রেখে চেয়ারে যাও কাগজটা ফেলে দে পরিষ্কার হচ্ছে প্যান্টটা নষ্ট করেছিস দেখ বাবাকে বলবি কালটা রেখে নেবে এই ব্যাপার চেয়ারের মধ্যে
The entire presentation on stage, and that is wow. I think that is one expression which is coming out from all of us when we can see our own creations on stage, and nothing can give an artist more satisfaction than this when you see your work, your creativity put up on stage for everyone to see. I am speechless, and I'm sure all of us over here, we have the same experience. I would thank Ankit for coming up with this innovative idea, because I'm sure very few of us have seen something like this. And our students have enjoyed it thoroughly. So I'll ask Ankit to wrap it up entirely and to say a few words on whatever he has seen.
So, like I promised, it would be. Hello. Like I promised, it would be Mother Goddess Bonogiri, who protects the people of Sundarban from the tiger. But what is the goddess without a vermilion? So,
Beautiful. That's lovely, Ankit.
that is how we finished the installation. But the main difference about installations and sculptures I was talking about in the beginning is you experience an installation like you would in a sculpture, and the experience of an installation finishes the moment you leave the room. So you must be wondering that the people who made the tigers, where are your artworks? I was saving that for the last. Is as and when you rotate the mirror from here to here, or from here, because it's such a wide auditorium you won't be able to see. But the tigers are all here if you are able to see. Some people will from here.
Can you see?
See the reflection. See the reflection.
Can you?
Can you see the reflection?
So the essence of Bonogiri is, in a way, that she doesn't just protect the people of Sundarban from the tigers, but also the tigers from the people when people overpower the tigers. That is when we, that's the concept of installation that we plan to put up. And it's all courtesy of you because you all made the weapons that endanger the tiger, that have finally finished the installation, and the entire thing would be complete without your beautiful artworks. That's all, that's it. We wish the project was on for an experiential feeling, but I don't think we can turn on the projection, can we? Okay, 2 more minutes. Then we have an audio-visual experience of the entire installation. Can we turn the house lights off, please?
Turn the light off.
Light from this side. This side is light from. That's beside that side.
I think it looks beautiful. Can we have another round of big applause, please?
But anyway, without the projection also, I think we can make it work. That's the beauty of installations, is without anything, just with the viewers we can make it work. So the mirror here is a motive. For as long as you can see yourself in the mirror, the installation is successful. The moment you walk out from here and there's nothing in the mirror, the entire composition turns redundant. And congrats to you, you have created a beautiful masterpiece, I guess, from Bhavan, what it means within an hour. And that's pretty much it. Thank you very much. I had a lovely time. I hope you had a lovely time too. And the moment you leave this auditorium today, I hope your concept of art changes and you probably try to experiment more with the subject that you have.
I think we all had a lovely time. Thank you. We have heard a lot about hands-on experience and CBSE workshops, but I think we have done something. Now this is actually hands-on experience, as they call it. When you do something and you learn it together. Like it's learning and doing the thing together. I'm sure all my children would agree that we had a really lovely time. Because when you see your own creations on stage, what more can give you better satisfaction than that? So thank you, Ankit. Can we please have the lights off? Innovation as it speak, as they call it. This is what they call a wow moment. Thank you, Ankit, for coming up with something as innovative as this. And my thanks goes to all my dear students for putting up such a lovely work. A big round of applause for all of you. Could we have the lights turned on?
always they are scared that their will fall.
May I please now request our respected director sir to please come up on stage and deputy director ma'am to felicitate Ankit, who is our student. What a moment of pride for all of us. A big round of applause, children. As you say, once a Bhavanite, always a Bhavanite. Deputy Director Ma'am and Director Sir on stage to felicitate our own student, Ankit Chitra. Please put your hands together, children, for this beautiful moment. Lovely.
Ankit has contributed a lot, not only for his artwork, in the sports field also. He was excellent. Brought a lot prizes for Rajaji House. And I was the proud the house mistress that time. So for a long time I enjoyed that. And he has brought that pride to us.
With this kind of a creativity, what has happened is the fire inside our belly has started burning. Is it yes or no? To do something very creative for our own selves, for our own satisfaction. See, I am telling you, such kind of a work, when you do it on our own, personal satisfaction which we get is tremendous, which cannot be measured. We all have got that personal satisfaction, and today we feel that yes, it's possible. Anything is possible by us, and we will do it. And a day will come when Ankit will be the CEO of the entire painting club, or whatever it may be called as, in international level, and we all will be the members of Ankit's club. Yes or no? Yeah, sound as a fire coming out of your belly. No sound is coming from your side. Yes or no? Yeah. That's it. Thank you all. Thank you, Ankit, for accepting our invitation and coming all the way over here and showing your creativity, whatever you have learned, that knowledge which is being spread to our younger children. And our children will definitely take it up. They have taken the clue from you, and they will definitely excel in the years to come. And we want every one of you in the next few years to come up on the stage over here in the school and teach the other younger children. We want every one of you to do it. Will you do it? Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much.
This time, I would like to finish off the entire workshop with a statement that people say that a student is only as good as the teacher. So everything that I've learned here is what I've learned in this school itself. And you're learning from the same teachers again. So if I can, you can too.
As you are also having so much of creative ideas, because without any notice, without anything, you didn't know what you have to do today. But all your efforts gave a lot of things, artwork, handicrafts, which is adding this installation workshop and the display, installation display. So, we all can create new things, we can innovate new things, always go for your innovative ideas. Okay, so create something new, and for me it is a totally new thing I learned today, installation art. I didn't have any idea about
installation art. The day he came and he told me that I want to do installation art, then I started searching Google so that I can get some idea about it. But it is not sufficient which is given in Google. But today we experience what is installation art. So I hope you also get some idea about installation art, the creativity. Okay, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. It's very befitting that he's also wearing a red colored studio, not in keeping with the Rajaji color. Very great.
Rajaji everywhere. Rajaji everywhere.
And Ankit was also the cultural coordinator of our school. That adds more credit to him.
He was such a good sportsman.
So with that note, we will wrap up today's workshop. I would request all the prefects to go up to the door and please help in the dispersal. Children, could you please make a line and start dispersing towards your classrooms? In order, not all of you together, please make one queue. Prefects, please be there at the gate. Please help in the dispersal. Children, please make one line and go.